Alright, well, while they're running the Daytona 500, I'm sitting here doing 5 flags in the AI Ministocks series. Looks like Eckert got the pole, Bigfoot is outside pole, looks like I'm next to Cody Anderson. Wow, okay. Nice shake up there. I see Shadow Snake with, I think that's Jackal behind him. I can't quite tell though. It's either Jackal or it's Buzzard. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, 50 laps. I originally thought about making this like a 100 lap race just because 5 flags, but I think I'm going to save that for the next short track AI series. I think I'm going to redo the late model stocks just because I loved running the late model stocks. Cowboy behind me? Huh. And yes, I am sorry I did not post a second video last week. Time just kind of got away from me, and I was trying to do a challenge for a video and it just didn't work out, so might move on to another retro video that I founded.
Be on the ball, man.
A retro game. Used to play it a lot. But yeah, we're about to go green here.
Boss man, have a great day. Have fun. Green flag. Outside.
Definitely cool to see a teammate up front.
Clear. Outside. Still out there.
And 5 flags is a weird one for me. I figured out the line.
Still out there, man.
I figured out the line while we were doing the late model stock series, but it's just in this car it does not translate well.
Working the outside.
Yeah, very loose there. Solid first lap
outside.
Either way. 2 people kind of far back in points,
Still
sitting here kind of walking away with the top 3. Oh,
outside quarter.
Hi Bigfoot. Hi Bigfoot.
You're clear.
I would not be upset to see either one of these guys win just because of how far back they are in points. But this is also a 4th gear track, so probably not going to do as well as I'm anticipated. We do have like a 16-point deficit to second though. Oh, there goes Cody.
Still there, clear. You're doing a damn good job, my man.
Question is, can we get Eckert?
P5 is the fastest car on the track there.
P5.
19.911.
The bad part is I want to block for Eckert here, but I just know that if I do, I will probably get wrecked.
Right there. Really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. P3 is the fastest car on the track.
P3, yeah, we'll get run over with Cody running fastest laps here. Kind of got swirly. I entered way too hot. And I'm in marbles. Okay. Just give it to Cody. Drop back in behind him. Looks like Cowboy's holding everybody else up, so I'm not too worried about it right now. We still got, you know,
inside.
90% of the race to go.
Inside quarter. P1 is the fastest
clear off
on the
this top
racetrack.
side.
19.71. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Okay, we got him on the top side, so that's good.
Keep whipping it, buddy. Keep whipping it.
Question is, will Cody get back? So he was running the fastest lap there for a minute.
You're the fastest car on the racetrack.
I saw the green pop up on my Delta on my dashboard, and I thought that it was a yellow flag. I only saw it out of my peripheral. I was like, wait a minute, what? Let's go, Ethan. I'll get you some points here, hopefully. Like, I do not mind losing a couple of points for the sake of getting one of my lesser teammates up. Because Cody or Ethan is pretty far back in points compared to us. I think he's like 7th or something last I checked. He's in the top 10. Oh yeah, video shout out time. Neko Darius. I didn't tell him I was going to do this, and I'm not going to tell him I did it. I just want to see if he finds out that I did it. But yeah, Neko Darius, N-E-K-O, Neko Darius. been doing some, he's been doing it for a while now. He's got a whole lore and everything with it, but he does, I think it's NASCAR Thunder 2000, but don't quote me. It might be NASCAR Thunder 2003 or 2004, but he's got a mod on it where it's the 2004 season. He's got a whole lore and everything behind it. It's pretty cool. Last season he did a manufacturer championship run where he ended up not only getting the championship in the season, but he also got Pontiac their manufacturer championship, and then got sued by GM for using their lesser products. Pretty much got banned from using Pontiacs, and now he's running Hondas, which I thought was really cool. It's funny too because he had mentioned that he was changing manufacturers like 5 races ago in the season whenever he mentioned the lawsuit. But yeah, I thought it's either going to be Dodge or it's going to be Honda. I'll be damned if it's Honda. He's running Honda Civic SIs or Type Rs. Yeah, Type Rs. But yeah, give him a check out. Pretty good guy. I've been chatting up with him every so often on Discord and whenever he's streaming. He also does iRacing streams, and he streams a lot of various stuff. Mostly on Twitch he does his streaming, but the iRacing stuff he does run iRacing on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you check him out. Leave a sub, like, bell icon, whatnot. You heard.
Outside.
Nice guy, very friendly people.
Still outside.
Kelly right there.
Still out there.
And I also managed to convince him to run a dirt track race. That was pretty cool. I think he got 3rd actually. They got 3rd or 4th in his first dirt race. Oh, hello, Cody. He passed Kelly there with a full prejudice. Okay, Ethan, you're gonna have to speed this up.
Leader is running 20.086.
It's funny, I kind of wish I was recording that night before I left to go trucking, because the guy who's in front of me, his real life, I used to spot for him from time to time. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 videos from whenever after I ripped open my foot while painting. Go figure. Painting a damn bathroom and I tore my foot open, so I couldn't even sit in the sim rig. But I sat there for a couple nights spotting him, and the last time I spotted him was actually on Christmas. I'm drunker than hell. I think that was a Kraken night. Probably half a handle of Kraken by myself, spotting him, and we had just got him I think we got him a win that night. Then we ran another race and saw Landon Huffman in there, and Terrell Baker, so TCB. And then the very next race, TCB had tagged out, so it was Landon Huffman, Demos, Mostella was there, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. I feel like there's another big name too, but yeah. 3 big names like that. Just in an iRacing session, I'm sitting there trying to spot Ethan, and he's just chilling in the back with Dale Jr. because I guess he fell off the pace or something. I can't remember exactly what happened. But yeah, he fell off the pace, and so I started jumping between spotting him and spotting Dale and making call-outs to Dale. Tried to get us up to like the top 10 or something. It's a fun night. Forget exactly where we finished, but yeah. And this guy's been banned from NR Night in America like 3 or 4 times. Is that? Oh my god. Where is Jester? Because we have a whole family reunion. Oh no, not Kyle.
20.3.
Where are you going? Better get around him. What was that? That's still Cody? I just happened to look up and saw we had the 3, the 13, and the 33 in the top 3 there. Come on, we're halfway, Kyle. Get back up here. Having a party. Have a big old family reunion. Family reunion.
Halfway this time.
So that is Anderson behind me. So it's possible that Kyle will get around him. I also have to remember whenever we do the slinger thing to turn off cautions on that last race. Just thought about that. Kyle get around him? Better drop low. No. They're neck and neck though. Kyle's making some moves on the outside there. I'd love to see him get third. That would put him inside the top 10, I believe, in points. Because I think he's just outside the top 10. Come on, Ethan. This is your redemption from NR night. Prove to John Ramos that you can keep up with the best. There's Kyle. Sweet. If Kyle can get up to me, I might drop back and just block Cody. Let these two run off with it. Next race is USA. Then after that, I believe, is New Smyrna.
20 laps to go, man. 20 laps to go.
This is the Florida Suite. The Florida Swing.
1.
All right, get around Tinkle. I know it's kind of late in the season to be trying it, but I might try to do the 1, 2, 3 finish. If I get all 4 of my guys, at least in the top 5, I would be so happy.
Working the bottom inside there. Still there.
So long, Dick.
Clear.
Let's see how easily Kyle can get around. Wow, we're already back to Kelly? Wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Kind of just trying to knock out this race though, because it's like Kyle's doing good getting around him. Really just trying to knock out this race as fast as I can though, because trying to decide if I got enough time to run Talladega or if I'm going to run another short track series race and just run Talladega next week. I know I've been saying I was going to run Talladega for like 3 weeks now, but
Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl.
I've also
I
been
got it,
busy.
man.
I got hit in
Hollering
the
at 'em.
face by a piston ring yesterday.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Working on building one of those Predator 224 motors. And it's a 6.6 horsepower motor base, and I'm trying to get it up into like the 20 horsepower range. And as I was putting the piston together, one, the piston was junk. Ling Ling did not earn her penny casting that one, that's for sure. But the rings themselves are just the worst, probably the worst metal I've ever seen.
Guys are running 20.
I've got a pair of piston ring spanners that are supposed to keep them from breaking and make it a lot easier to put them on. And go figure, damn thing snapped and hit me clean in the face, 2 inches from my eye. Every time I build one of these big motors, I always joke around about, oh yeah, either a flywheel's going to break apart, it's going to catch fire, or I'm going to send a piston out of the motor at Mach Jesus, and that's going to be what takes me out. Nope. Piston ring. Motor ain't even together yet. I get hit in the face with a piston ring. Looks like the lap car's held up Cody, so we got a 1, 2, 3 going on right now. We're almost 10 to go. If Kyle can get up here, I might back off and just let these two duke it out. I haven't really tried to pass Ethan, but he's definitely running some good times here because he has made gaps on me a couple of times during this race. He's definitely not slow in the slightest. I would just have to get very reckless in order to make the pass, and I don't want to risk taking out a teammate again because I felt so bad about doing that to Jester a couple times in the late model series. Still did the 1-2-3 finish, but we are in the last leg here.
Fast guys are running 20.175.
Project 13 has a gap. The only thing that can make this any better is if Jester's in fourth back there. I ain't seen him this whole race, so no telling where he's at. I can't see the live scoring, by the way. Only the people watching it can see that. I'll see it in post-production, but it's not on my screen as we speak. Let's go, Ethan.
Five more times, man, 5 more. Doing real nice, bud, real nice.
I haven't made it to the back part of the whole field either. So that is actually pretty surprising, but it also goes to show like how strong these AI actually are. It's just the AI does not seem to translate well to the Ministocks compared to the other series. Hey, Kyle. How's it going, bud? Oh, buddy, I might have hit the marbles at the bottom.
More laps, 2 more hard ones, man. Leaders running 20.29.
This is like that Ford versus Ferrari, that one scene. Oh, I almost hit
Keep it up, baby, I
Ethan.
got white flag.
Let's go, let's get Ethan a win here. Before we get back to Kelly. There we go. The 1-2-3 for Project 13.
Checker flag. All right, nice job, man.
Pretty happy with that. Where did Jester finish? Oh, he finished back in 13th. Wow. Okay. Either way, we got the 1-2-3. So final results. Eckert gets the win. I take on second. Duran third. Shadowsnake fourth. Kreitzer fifth. Bubba Rain sixth. Bigfoot seventh. Cody Anderson eighth. Runner in ninth. Jacqueline 10th. Cowboy 11th. Buzzard 12th. Jester 13th. Brody Gator 14th. Buddy Guy 15th. Richard Tinkle 16th. And Bitch Tetson 17th.